There are certain places you cannot go alone as a married woman, as African married woman. Modest lifestyle. Welcome back to the channel. If you're coming across this channel for the first time, my name is Modesta. I'm a Nigerian currently based in Doha. And if you haven't joined this beautiful family, I'm going to tell me why. Hit on that red button that says subscribe, and do not forget to turn on your notification button so that anytime we drop a Obenge video, you'll be notified. To my returning subscribers, the Modest Nation, I see you all. Thank you for your support. It's a reaction video. I'm here to react on a video that was dropped by Irene yesterday. Irene is a Nigerian mom vlogger based in Nsukka. So when I saw this, what attracted me to that video? Obviously, I cannot watch every content that I see. I can only watch the one that is of interest to me, right? But what attracted me to this video she dropped was the title. She gave that title, KOKO Mama, is living a fake life. KOKO Mama went to Dubai without her husband, something like that. And that is why I went in and I watched the video from beginning to the end. And the point that she was trying to make, she was making like a disclaimer that she's not supporting KOKO Mama, but because we don't have any clear evidence about her cheating, that we cannot say for sure, which I agree with her. Except if you have seen, this person is saying, the other person is saying the opposite. Until you have like a proof or an evidence that this is really what happened, that is the only time we can talk. We can only talk. I left a comment and said we can only talk what we know. So Irene in that video was saying that what prevents a woman to chill? If a man can go on vacation, what prevented a woman to do the same? Men can decide to go on vacation, to go on a trip and chill without their wives. So what prevented the woman to do the same? So that was the comment that I got from Irene. And another lady also had the same impression, that her husband gave her the consent to go to Dubai. Actually, I didn't want to react on this KOKO Mama issue for one thing. There is allegation that KOKO Mama cheated on her husband. There's allegation. I would say it's allegation because we were not there when the cheating happened, right? So that was why I said, let me wash my hands. Because anything that is on this space, nobody should come and say, oh, leave people's marriage alone. If you want to keep your marriage private, don't bring it here. Anything that you bring here is for public use. It's no longer private. You want to keep your marriage private, don't even share it. It applies to me as well, as a married woman. Anything that I want you guys to help me talk about, then I must talk about it here on social media, right? So I'm saying this because of KOKO Mama supporters. Actually, I am not even supporting anyone. I am always trying, even though at the end of the day, I get big slap from here and there. So this guy, his name is Dan Aki. He's not a YouTuber, but he said something here. He said, so I'm going to read his comment and then I will chip in my own view with regards to what he said. He said, Irene, I'm not saying you should not stop supporting KOKO Mama, but speak truth. You only spoke of 3 things that I wrote about, but there are things in my comment that you needed to address too. On fidelity with Leo, KOKO Mama has not debunked it. There was a video that she made saying why I cheated on my husband. I don't know if she took down that video. There is this statement you made that I want to respond to now. African men mentality that if you can take it from them, you will do. Hear me, sister. I've been living in the USA for the past 20 years. Don't believe Nollywood movie marriages scenes you see. Americans honor and respect their spouses. I'm not talking of common law or an open marriage sceneries. An American married couple, being a husband or a wife, cannot go on vacation without the consent of both parties. They plan and save for it. On the other hand, the wife can go on a cruise or vacation with fellow women and also by approval of the husband. When there is a suspicion of infidelity on one of the couples, the other couple can secretly pay for the service of private investigators called the cheaters to ascertain with video footage. If KOKO Mama is not living extra large lifestyle, why did she borrow money from Amos and Amos' brother for birthday bash? If I travel to any part of the world, I can use my credit card to pay for anything, be it hotel, car rental, etc. Why must she refuse to pay back? You said she is a big YouTuber. I'm not contesting that. The YouTube monthly paycheck you are talking about is not enough to pay for 2-bedroom apartment here in the US. You see, it's big because you are looking at it with eye of Nigerian Naira. This is the comment we got from Dan Aki, US-based guy. He really mentioned something that caught my attention. And he said something. Irene, I saw Modesta Lifestyle comment. She is one of the content creators that I followed, and I respect her judgment on issues. Many of KOKO Mama content creators' best friends are silent over her saga. Dan Aki, I'm going to react based on the comment that I got in Irene's post from Dan Aki. So what Dan Aki is saying is, why did that video, there's a video, a particular video about KOKO Mama cheating on her husband, that she at some point agreed that she slept with this other guy that they mentioned. I'm not going to dwell much on that. How I wish that that video was there. Then we can see Korokoro. You understand? Because the way this guy spoke with volume. The way he spoke is as if he knew these people very, very well. Like, Irene, I want to address this. You said that if a man can go on vacation without his wife, why can't the woman do the same? Why can't we women have a momcation? Why can't we have a staycation with ladies alone? Of course, yes, we can. It depends. You understand? If you are going to all ladies program, like church activities, that is women forum, that is only for ladies, who told you that you cannot go? When I go to work, I do 10-hour shift. I don't go with my man. He goes for his business, I go for my own business. We all come back because of what? We trust each other. Actually, when I married my husband, we were not living together. It was through phone all the time, and trust, because we trust each other, until, as God may have it, we reunited and we started living together as husband and wife. I'm not saying because someone said, are you telling me that your husband will follow you to go anywhere? My husband will not follow me, but there are certain places you cannot go alone as a married woman, as African married woman. Even now, Dan Aki is telling us that we should forget about what we are seeing in Nollywood. The message that his long note that I just read. So let me summarize what he was trying to say. That we should forget what we are seeing on our television. That no American woman or American couple will go outside and sleep without his or her partner. Actually, what he just said, from experience that I've had here ever since I left Nigeria, he is 100% correct. They plan it ahead of time. They start saving from time. And you don't borrow money to go on vacation. Nobody does that. But like I said, I am not here. I'm reacting based on the fact that Irene, not that I'm blaming KOKO Mama for borrowing money for her party or for going to Dubai to spend because her husband gave her, because I also read some comment where another lady was saying that her husband gave her consent. I understand. But don't ever think that because a man can go on vacation without his wife, that a woman can as well do it. It depends. You see, one thing with me is I always try to keep it real. I've really gained a lot of enemies. I've really gained a lot of enemies. At some point, I've even lost some subscribers because people feel what I'm saying, they don't agree with it. It's good. You cannot agree with all I'm saying. But what I can tell you, if you are a woman watching me and you are thinking that what a man can do, you can do it. I see this adage that says, what a man can do, a woman can do better. Not in Africa. We shouldn't, we can let civilization come. We can do whatever. We can copy. Even the Oyibo people that we copy, sometimes we are twisting their way of life to please us. No Oyibo person will go to a place like Dubai, because Dubai is known for holiday. Everybody knows. If you're saying you are going to Dubai, first thing that comes, oh, you are going on vacation. That's the first thing that comes. Okay, her husband gave her the consent. Listen, I'm not blaming KOKO Mama. We are learning from this. Something that will help us in our marriages and our relationship. If her husband gives her consent to go, she can as well say, no, you must come with me. If you cannot come with me, I'm not going. And how can you celebrate your birthday without your husband? Who does that? When you had the opportunity. It's not like your husband has traveled abroad, you are in Nigeria, he didn't plan to come back. You know, there are different scenarios. Like I said, I'm not saying that every activity that I go, I must go with my man, or every activity that my man go. But there are certain places I cannot go without my husband. Period. Vice versa. It doesn't mean that we have trust issue. It doesn't mean that he doesn't trust me. It doesn't mean that he's suspecting that if I go there, I might start cheating. No. It simply means that it's not allowed. It simply means that this is the boundary. You cannot cross it. That is what it simply means. It also means that something might come up that in future you will start getting blamed for something that you did not even do. Just like what we are hearing now. Now everybody, even if KOKO Mama did not do anything fishy in Dubai, whoever that hears it will be like, she went to Dubai with her husband. She had a birthday party there. She even borrowed money. So we need to be telling ourselves the truth. Nobody is against KOKO Mama. I didn't even react to it. I don't watch her. This is the truth. If not that Irene made this video, I will not, because I've looked at it and I said, Modesta, waiting be your own. Someone is claiming that his wife cheated on him. What is your own? What will you be talking? Were you there? Women should spoil themselves. You should spoil yourself. As an African, you have limitation. As an African woman, you have limitation to you spoiling yourself. If you are a married woman that have respect for your husband, except if you are visiting your father, your parents, your in-laws, there's church activities that everybody, you eyewitnesses, your natural CCTV cameras are there. What I mean by natural CCTV cameras is when fingers will start flying on air, people will be like, no. When I attended that activity, Modesta was there with ABCD, with evidence, because a man can give you consent. Oh, I allow you to go. But when the marriage goes sour, the story will be different. Then you will be hearing, oh, what do you expect me to do? You forced me. If I had told you not to go, you will still go. Something like that. And why borrow money if you're on a vacation? And that is where the angle that this Dan Aki was coming from. If she's not living a fake life, why did she borrow money? Because I can only eat what my money can afford. You can only borrow money to put up a structure that you know that definitely this structure will not depreciate, it will appreciate. You can borrow money to buy a plot of land, knowing that plot of land might cost you 2 million. In 6 months' time, if you sell it, you will be making like 3 million, and 1 million is your gain, and you can still pay back the remaining 2 million that you've borrowed. This is the thing. You cannot borrow money to go and chill with the big boys. It's not done anywhere. I have to say it the way it is. No, there's no point sugarcoating things here. Nobody is jealous of anybody. Like what this guy is saying. We all say big YouTubers, big YouTuber. How much do they make? We only know people that eat this YouTube oil money. Very few. How many months now have I been here? How many times have I gotten? Only once. So if we all depend on this, now you say hunger go kill us. And Irene, another point is this. You don't have to show your lifestyle, show your cars, show your houses in order to live extravagant life. You can live extravagant life privately. There are people that know you, know your house, know exactly how you live. And those people can still come out and testify. So you may not know. I'm not saying you shouldn't support whoever you want to support, but you can actually live a lavish lifestyle without showing it on social media. Alright guys, if you watched till this moment, do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.